I'm J.R. Gully in for Larry Marble for the next couple of weeks. Larry is on a well-deserved vacation. Welcome to the program today. It's brought to you by D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin and on the web at ddtexasoutfitters.com. It was an impressive day in the grain market yesterday as corn closed 13 to 17 higher, soybeans were up 14 to 17, and KC wheat up 25. After being sharply lower yesterday, crude oil reversed course to close up $6 a barrel, just shy of 106. Markets were supported by higher inflation estimates and dwindling expectations for Ukrainian grain supplies. Your market commentary brought to you by John Tuggle, 800-288-4453, to market your grain at the ports of Corpus Christi and Houston.
I'm Larry Marble. I'm on the line with George Wyckoff from Wholesale Steel. See him on Facebook at William Steel or on the web at www.wholesalesteelsa.com. George, talk to us about the types of panels you offer.
We have sheep and goat panels for your show sheep or goats and stuff you just want to keep out and keep in a pen. We have pig panels that are the exact same thing. We have panels that you can use to corral your dogs and make kennels out of. And of course, we have our heavy-duty livestock panels for making your pens, chutes, alleys. Along that, we also have a standard duty panel. It's a little lighter weight, but they're just the same exact thing, same side.
And George, you can help clients design your panels into a livestock working facility, correct?
If you got a pen design in mind that you like or a sketch or something you want, bring it in. I'll be more than glad to sit down and design something to fit your needs, what you're looking for. I have some that are already pre-made. In case you see something that you like, it's already pre-done, we got it.
Tell us about your website and give us your phone number.
The website is wholesalesteelsa.com. There's some pictures of our panels and stuff that are on there. You can take a look at them, see what you like. And if you just wanted to give us a call, our phone number is 210-624-2000. 210-624-2000.
And the address to the business?
It is 18840 State Highway 16 in South San Antonio near Somerset.
On the right-hand side of the road as you travel north, correct?
Correct. Right-hand side, there'll be a big sign that says Wholesale Steel.
We've been with George Wyckoff from Wholesale Steel San Antonio. George, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
All right, sir. Have a great day.
We're on the line with Ken Jordan of Jordan Cattle Auction, Mason and San Saba. Thursday is sale day in San Saba. Ken, what have y'all got caught?
You bet, Gerald. We've got about 1,800 head already on the yards right now, as around 5:30 or so on Wednesday evening, about 550-something cows on the hand, and then 25 bulls, I believe it is, and then the rest of them all good calves, yearlings, a lot of cattle weaned too on those calves. Well, I kind of figure we'll have that 2,300 tomorrow. Looks like a pretty good run, the way it's shaping up and everything.
All right, and y'all have a special on Saturday.
Bet. We got a good special Saturday, a little over 3,000 head consigned to that. We've got a lot of choice pairs and bred cows and bred heifers and a real good run of open heifers too, Gerald. We've got them already listed up on our website at jordan.cattle.com. Got a little good Brangus, Angus, Tiger Stripes, F1s, bred Angus, and so forth. That'll really work for somebody's program, whether it's spring Kevin or fall Kevin or whatever it may be. We'll have a lot of those cattle being offered. And if you have any questions, they can also give us a call at 325-372-5159, or like I said, go to our website at jordan.cattle.com. Update information is all on there right now, JR.
All right, Ken, we appreciate the report. We'll talk to you after the sale.
Okay, sounds great. Appreciate it.
Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com.
We're on the line with Sean Goswat of Gillespie Livestock in Fredericksburg. Sean, how was the cattle sale?
Right, it was good. Area ended up with right at 1,300. A few more than we talked about, but we did get our 13, so that was good. I kind of called the market steady all the way through. It was better, kind of 4 to 5 weight steers bring up to $2. Some of the 5 6 weight steers up to $1.81 again. 6 weight they kind of bring up to $1.65. I think last week up to $1.67. So it's close. Heifer mates were steady. Kind of up to 4 to 5, kind of bringing up to $1.75, and 5 to 6 up to $1.72. So I thought that was good. Cow market might have been just a tick softer. It looked like it took a little money off. Kind of better cows bring up to 85, and the bulls about the same, kind of up to $1, $1.02 on some of those higher yielding bulls. Some of those other bulls that we had, those Hereford bulls, that they went back to the country. They kind of bring up to 3,500. So I thought that was awful good also.
Very good. Anything on your radar yet for next week?
I don't know a whole lot. It's pretty quiet after the Wednesday sale. Usually the phone will start picking up later in the week, towards the first part of the week. So we'll touch base on Sunday, and maybe I can get a little closer.
All right, good deal. Sean Geiswhite at Gillespie Livestock. Give us a phone number.
It's 830-997-4394.
PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Supplies, San Antonio, Hondo, High, Robstown, and Kerrville.
Don't forget Laredo and Jourdanton.
Pipe, structural steel, valves, fittings, culverts, purlins, fencing, rebar, and supplies. PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Supplies, 210-223-PIPE. Visit their website, pipemovers.com. Call 210-223-7473. PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Supplies, San Antonio, Hondo, High, Robstown, and now Kerrville,
as well as Laredo and Jourdanton.
at pipemovers.com. That's PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Supplies.
On the line now with Klein Spear of Southwest Livestock Exchange, Uvalde. Klein, how was the Tuesday sheep and goat sale?
Went pretty well. We had right at 800. Had a pretty active market, especially those nannies, those kids. They were a little bit better this week. Those heavy lambs were 250 to 310. Those light lambs were 280 to 370. Those fat ewes were, I'd call them $1.20 to $1.45, and those thin packer ewes 75 to $1.05. Packer nannies yesterday $1 to $1.90. Those fat Spanish nannies yesterday $1.45 to $2.05, and those stocker nannies $2 up to about $3.25. Those good I break those yesterday were $3 to $3.80, and those lightweights were $3 up to $4. So overall, a pretty active market there yesterday.
Good. What's cattle look like for Thursday?
We got about 250 standing here right now. We got a few more deals coming in the morning. Got a couple sets of good calves here, and we got about 80 cows standing here. So probably have around that 600-700 head range tomorrow.
All right. Klein Spear at Southwest Livestock Exchange, Uvalde. What's the phone numbers?
Call us at the office, 830-278-5621. Or my cell phone, 830-591-3241.
Remember, neighbors, MG Building Materials has 5 locations. MG in San Antonio's at 2651 Southwest Military Drive. MG in Corpus, they're on Padre Island Drive, 7436 Padre Island Drive. MG Building Materials Uvalde, 2301 East Main. The store in beautiful downtown Kerrville on Memorial Drive, 2202 is the street number. And MG Building Materials in Pleasanton, 1734 West Oak Lawn. Now, I know you can't remember them all, so go to mgbuildingmaterials.com for details.
We're on the phone with Brian Lunsman of Seguin Cattle Company. Brian, how was the sale Wednesday?
Sale was pretty dang good. I'd call these stocker cattle a little bit softer, 3 to 5. Cows and bulls steady, but, with the cost of fuel, we knew there was going to be an adjustment this week. And ended up with 552 head. Those 2 to 3 weight steers, $1.15 to $1.97. 3 to 4 weights, $1.23 to $1.79. 4 to 5 weights, $1.31 to $1.78. 5 to 6 weights, $1.27 to $1.70. 6 to 7 weights, $1.30 to $1.61. Had a few of those bigger yearlings, 7 to 8 weights, $1.15 to $1.51. On the heifer mates, 2 to 3 weights, $1.05 to $1.58. 3 to 4 weights, $1.23 to $1.71. 4 to 5 weights, $1.14 to $1.72. 5 to 6 weights, $1.25 to $1.69. 6 to 7 weight heifers, $1.20 to $1.49. On those commercial cows from 70 to 86, had a few pairs from 700 to 1,050, and most of them middle-aged cows from 475 to 900. Top end of the Packer bulls was $1.02. So, like I said, not too bad a shape for the second week of May.
Good deal. You had a few more sheep and goats this week, too.
Yeah, they keep coming out of the woodwork. Ended up with 1,355 sheep and goats. And the market on the sheep and goats just to the sheer numbers. But, like I said, we had a home for every one of them, and those good nannies from 150 to 240, and those good kid goats from 325 to 380, and those good Dorper ewes from 100 to 160, with the lambs bringing 325 to 370. So not too bad as long as you got the good ones.
Good deal. Anything special to talk about for next week?
Not that I know of. It's just hot and dry, and everybody just kind of start taking inventory of what they got, and they make adjustments as we go on week by week. It's just a Texas thing.
Yeah. All right, Brian.
Give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone, 830-305-0652.
Appreciate you, and we'll visit next week.
All right. You take care, JR.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel, with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel. On the line now with Jim Wheeler of Atascosa Livestock Exchange, Pleasanton. Jim, how was the sale Tuesday?
Market was probably a little bit better. And actually, I believe we had $1.46 on a Packer cow last Tuesday, and we had 56 this week. So they put $10 back on Packer cows too. So
good,
pretty decent all the way around.
Yeah, good. Let's walk the pens.
Ended up with 374. 140 were steers, 116 heifers, 105 cows, and 9 bulls. Steer side 2 to 3 weights, $1.65 to $2.15. Heifers were $1.50 to $1.85. 3 to 4 weight steers, $1.60 to $2. Heifers were $1.40 to $1.80. 4 to 5 weight steers, $1.45 to $1.88. Heifers were $1.35 to $1.78. 5 to 6 weight steers, $1.35 to $1.79. Heifers were $1.20 to $1.55. 6 7 weight steers, $1.20 to $1.45. Heifers were $1.10 to $1.50. 7 to 8 weight steers, $1.15 to $1.40. Heifers were $1 to $1.25. 8 to 9 weight steers, $1 to $1.30, and the heifers were $90 to $1.10. And best Packer cow yesterday brought 83.5. Best bull brought $1.09. We sold bred cows anywhere from $6.20 to $13.75, and we kept a couple of little pairs together. They brought $500 and $9.50.
All right, very good. Anything on your radar yet for next week?
Yeah, there's a few more people. We've been running lots of light calves down here, 2 to 400 pounders. And people are pulling them trying to save their cows.
Mm-hmm.
And, there's going to be some more of that next week and probably some more cows coming to town.
Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock Exchange in Pleasanton. Give us a phone number.
830-569-2516.
Appreciate you. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, sir.
We're on the line with Wade Floyd from D&D Texas Outfitters Seguin. Wade, everybody thinks about deer in the fall, but we really need to take care of the protein situation all year round. What do you got to offer us this week?
Yeah, Larry, we do Antler Max proteins and your Antler Advantage made by Purina. They're some of the best that if you feed them year-round, you really do see the result. We also carry a Double Down protein that's been becoming very more popular.
And we want you to get it at D&D in Seguin. Wade Floyd, tell everybody how to contact you.
Larry, they can call me here at the store at 830-379-7340. Extension 180.
On the line now with Chris Carter of the Karnes County Livestock Exchange down Kennedy Way. Chris, I know you like to start out by thanking the folks you do business with.
Yes, sir, JR. We do want to thank all of y'all for your consignments. Last week, we ended up with 551 head of cattle, with the market holding steady to a touch stronger on the lighter calves.
All right, let's walk the pens.
Number 1 steers, 2 to 3 weight, 168 up to 220. 3 and 4 is 167 to 215. 4 and 5 weights, 167 to 184. 5 and 6 is 147 to 168. 6 and 7 is 138 to 164. And the 7 and 8 weights, 135 to 150. On the heifers, 2 to 3 weight, 136 to $2. 3 and 4 is 143 to 180. 4 and 5 weights, 156 to 184. 5 and 6 is 139 to 163. 6 and 7 is 122 to 145. And the 7 and 8 weights, 118 to 125. We had 11 Packer bulls last week. High yielding was 98 up to $1.04. Medium 85 up to 90. 87 Packer cows. High yielding 78 up to 84. Medium 54 to 61, and the low end 41 to 47. We had a handful of pairs last week, and they brought from 825 to 900, and no test on the bred cows last week.
All right, Chris, what do y'all have for this week's sale?
Well, at the present time, we've got 552 head checked in, and we're looking for about 750 come sale time. In our count, we've got 93 Packer cows and bulls, 23 to be palpated, 15 pair, and the rest are yearlings. We do have 11 5-year-old Brangus and Brangus Cross pairs with Brangus calves on their sides.
Chris Carter of the Karnes County Livestock Exchange in Kennedy. Chris, tell folks how to get a hold of y'all.
Yes, sir. If you have any questions, please call Wed and Rouse at 361-542-0810 or myself at 210-286-5345.
Shotgun look at the grains from John Tuggle, 800-288-4453. Milo, Corpus Christi, East plus 55, 1412. Yellow corn, Corpus area, July plus 90, 878. And wheat, July plus 120, 1320. That's all of our time for now. For Larry Marble, I'm J.R. Gully. Thank you for listening to Down on the Farm Radio.